And this time it's controlled by Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen down to Kelsey Peschel, down low to Julie Dahman, who scores right away. Quick basket for Sauk Centre. That's more or less a set play for Sauk Centre. They spread the floor to shoot a three if they had it, but they went inside to Julia Dahman. Here's a shot and a block for Kelsey Peschel, and she takes the ball away. Sauk Centre has it. They lead 2-0. Sauk Centre always looks to run, but New London Spicer gets back in the 2-3 zone defense. Here's a pass to Thiessen, shooting a three, short, and Knisley at 6'2". She'll get a lot of rebounds for New London Spicer, and they've got the ball. Oman up ahead. It's going to be a great matchup tonight with Thiessen guarding Oman. The ball on top, Oman. She's going to fire a three up and way short, and the ball ended up going out of bounds. Last touch by New London Spicer, and Sauk Centre will have it. The score, 2-0 Sauk Centre on the basket by Julia Dahman. She's a 5'11 sophomore post player for Sauk Centre. The usual 2-3 zone defense for New London Spicer. Tori Peschel from the free throw line will shoot. Too strong. And on the loose ball, it's on the floor. And now a foul is going to be called on Julia Dahman of Sauk Centre, diving after it. And she'll commit her first foul. New London Spicer will play that 2-3 zone all night long. You have to shoot well. You have to pass well. Sauk Centre pressing now. Oman has it. She handles the ball extremely well. Mason Thiessen right on her. At half court, fires a pass right side. Caught down low by Engelke. Can't shoot, and it's back out. Sauk Centre, on the other hand, they'll never play zone. It's always man-to-man. And a trappy defense. Here's Oman out on top. Stolen away by Mason Thiessen. She's going in with a right-hand layup and scores. 4-0 Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen intercepted that pass, tipped it free, and beat the New London Spicer player Oman to the basketball. Now another steal by Mason Thiessen, intercepting the pass. Coming down on Oman, getting to the right side. A little bump. She rolls it up and off, but Julia Dahman is there for the putback. 6-0 Sauk Centre. New London Spicer is calling a quick timeout. So Mason Thiessen, a couple of steals, and Sauk Centre leads 6-0. And Coach Dreyer called a quick timeout to talk to his team. So Julia Dahman, you know, that's the thing, too, about Julia Dahman. She's a post player, but she can run. You watch her get out. She kind of leaks out sometimes, too, and that's where Mason Thiessen finds her on the move, too, to where, honestly, Julia Dahman, as a post player, you don't necessarily have to outrun the entire team. Just outrun the other post player and get down there first, and she can do that pretty well. So a pass in for New London Spicer. Sauk Centre on top, 6-0. And Sauk Centre pressing. It's a man-to-man. They like to trap. Inbounds pass play knocked out of bounds by Kelsey Peschel as she got to the ball. So another pass in for New London Spicer. And Sauk Centre trying to trap now. The pass is up into the front court. Oman has it. Takes a running shot, no good. High rebound control by Kenzie Schmeezing. Sauk Centre on another breakout. Up ahead to Mason Thiessen. Now to Tori Peschel, who drives into the lane. Kicks it off to Kelsey for a three. Up and short. And the ball pulled away by New London Spicer. Well, Sauk Centre uses that spacing pretty well. Here's New London Spicer, though, throwing a pass, and it's intercepted by Tori Peschel as they went down low. Up ahead, Julia Dahman got to the basket, lays it up and good. There she is. That's what Thiessen does, is look for Julia Dahman. And another fast break basket for Dahman. And Sauk Centre grabs an 8-0 start. Dahman has 3 baskets. Now New London Spicer drives down. They had to throw a pass way back out. Kelsey Peschel right on her girl. On the spin is Hansen. And now Engelking has it. No shot. Tries to drive by Schmeezing's defense. Takes a running shot. Not a good shot. And Tori Peschel got the rebound. Then she is fouled by Knisley, who stuck her hand in there. So an excellent start for Sauk Centre, leading 8-0. And New London Spicer has 3 players coming in right away off the bench. Longtime head coach Mike Dreyer for New London Spicer. Not that Coach Bergman hasn't been around for a while, too. He has. Sauk Centre's ball. Sauk Centre is yet to sub against the 2-3 zone defense. Kelsey Peschel has it in the far corner. Fires a pass to Thiessen. No shot there. Tori Peschel will put it on the floor. Takes a shot and scores. 10-0 Sauk Centre. First basket for Tori Peschel. She's a 5'9 sophomore. Here's New London Spicer, always on the attack, but Sauk Centre's defense is back, and it's back out now against the man-to-man. Hansen drives down. She'll take a running floater way short. Got it back, though, and puts it up and in. Nobody boxed out the shooter that time, and New London Spicer with their first basket. scored by a freshman, Hansen. 10-2, Sauk Centre. Sauk Centre using a skip pass. And Schmeezing back to Kelsey Peschel. Eyes up the three. This time misses again. The ball batted up in the air, then off a New London Spicer player and out of bounds. It'll be Sauk Centre's ball. Well, Kelsey Peschel, 0 for 2 so far, but she can get hot. She is a streaky shooter at times. Now she'll shoot again. This one skims the rim from the other side, so Kelsey Peschel 0 for 3, and New London Spicer has the basketball. Ullman has taken one shot so far. Here's a pass in the lane. They go down further. The shot is up and short. Good box out by Julia Dahman. Sauk Centre's basketball leading by 8 at 10-2. 4 minutes into the game. Tori Peschel from the free throw line misses this time, and New London Spicer got the rebound. When they play a 2-3 zone like they do too, they will get a good share of rebounds. Sauk Centre won't get a lot of follow-ups. Now Julia Dahman knocked away the post pass. Up ahead to Kelsey Peschel. Hesitates, drives back down, kicks it back out to Thiessen. Skip pass, far side. Schmeezing has it. She'll take it to the basket. Lays one off the glass, and good! It rolls in for Kenzie Schmeezing. Sauk Centre will attack that 2-3 zone defense too on the dribble. 12-2, Sauk Centre back to their 10-point lead. 3 players ready to come in for Sauk Centre on the next dead ball. Here's a drive in the baseline. Sauk Centre cut her off on the pass. Kelsey Peschel got it, then lost it out of bounds. And so, on the dead ball, here comes Michaela Dahman. She's a 6'1 freshman. A sophomore guard, Megan Klophockey, is in. And Hannah Dahman, the oldest of the 3 Dahmans that play. Pass in for New London Spicer. Shea Ullman has it way out. Feeds it right side. They're trying to post up nicely. She can't get it. Now the ball not caught. Sauk Centre has it. A bounce pass up ahead. Thiessen is fouled as she got to the basket. Kelsey Peschel intercepted a ball. So Sauk Centre is getting some steals. And now Mason Thiessen is at the free throw line. She has 2 points. Mason Thiessen, a key player for Sauk Centre, a 5'8 senior. Great on defense. And she just runs that offense too and makes her free throw. So Mason Thiessen with 3 points and a free throw to come. Coach Stryer of New London Spicer sending 2 new players in. Sauk Centre building a lead just 5 minutes into the ball game. Thiessen goes 2 for 2. She's great at the line too. 14-2, Sauk Centre. Biggest lead of a dozen. New London Spicer breaks the press. They come back down to the baseline. Here's a shot that's going to be blocked by Kelsey Peschel. They got it back, though. The putback is up and good for New London Spicer. Scoring on the play, Peyton Monches. She played a half of the B squad game tonight. 14-4, Sauk Centre by 10. Sauk Centre works against the zone. Thiessen in the lane, back to Kelsey Peschel. Shooting a 3, no good. She's 0 for 4. And the ball pulled out of there again by New London Spicer. I don't expect Sauk Centre to get a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Here's a pass in the lane, and a foul is going to be called on Hannah Dahman on a hold. Sauk Centre always tries to play on the side of those post players to deny the pass. First on Hannah Dahman, and the team's second. Sauk Centre has a 10-point lead. Long time to get it in, but they get it into Ullman. Here's a pass in the lane again. Knisley is open. She will shoot and puts it in. She is guarded by Michaela Dahman. 2 freshmen, 2 tall girls out there. Knisley at 6'2". Sauk Centre's Dahman at 6'1". Here's a 3, again missed by Kelsey Peschel. She is now 0 for 5. New London Spicer has it with Shea Ullman. They're going to shoot a 3. It's up and no good. The rebound is batted around. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay right here with New London Spicer. 14-6. Sauk Centre has the lead. 12 to go in the first half. This is Mark Nobla with you at the Sauk Centre High School gym. Sauk Centre at 5-0 and New London Spicer at 4-1. There's a pass in way out near half court to Shea Ullman. They go down low. Here's a block for Michaela Dahman, and Sauk Centre got it. Michaela Dahman reaching high at 6'1", blocked that shot. Sauk Centre's ball. Now Ullman is all over Klophockey. Got a pass away, though. They skip it far side. A good catch by Hannah Dahman. 2-3 zone defense. Now Kelsey Peschel fumbled the pass, and it goes out of bounds. So Sauk Centre turns it over. Still, though, Sauk Centre by 8. Their biggest lead has been 12. Back to New London Spicer. And Oman is breaking free, feeds a pass to Nisley. The post player shooting for the outside, no good. Easy board for Hannah Dahmen. Klopacki looks up ahead. She's a sophomore guard on the dribble, splits the defense, takes a running shot, and the shot is going to go in, and she's also fouled on the play. So and one for Megan Klopacki. She's very good at taking that floating shot with both hands. So a foul was called, and the basket is good for Megan Klopacki. The foul is called on Engelneck of New London Spicer, her first. And so Megan Klopacki will shoot a free throw, and it's going to be good, a three-point play for Megan Klopacki. That puts Sauk Centre up 17-6. So Sauk Centre putting on that man-to-man pressure defense. It's into the front court. Now Nisley has it at the post. They double down on her. She kicks it back out. And New London Spicer gets it back to the outside. They drive in. Here's good defense. The shot is going to be good, though, for New London Spicer. Banking it hard in was Magis, her second basket. 17-8 Sauk Centre. Now a pass goes through the hands of Klopacki and out of bounds. And Mason Thiessen says, my bad on that one. New London Spicer is subbing in a lot of girls in and out with each dead ball, trying to keep things fresh for them. Sauk Centre will make you run and make you get back. Against the press, New London Spicer has it. New player in for them is Mackenzie Rich. She is also a freshman. They are a young team in some spots. Oman for a long three, up and good. Boy, that was from long distance, but she can do that. Mason Thiessen cannot back off on her no matter where she is. So New London Spicer closes the gap a little bit at 17-11. Sauk Centre leads. High post to Tori Peschel. Sauk Centre is fumbling that ball away, and Tori Peschel could not catch it. Now Oman goes to the basket. She scores, and she is fouled on the play. So a little run out here for New London Spicer as Oman hit a three and now a two, and she's at the free throw line to try to complete a three-point play. Sauk Centre, honestly, is just not catching the basketball. They've had three go right through their hands. So it's now just a 4-point lead and a free throw to come here for Shea Oman for New London Spicer. And her free throw will be good. She's an excellent shooter. So she has a 3-point play and a three. And so now Sauk Centre's lead is at 4 at 17. No, check that. A 3-point lead, 17-14. Sauk Centre's basketball. On the outside, Thiessen has it against the zone. To Schmeezing, can't shoot the three. Now they go down on the block. Here's a shot up, and it's going to count, and she's fouled too. Julia Dahmen from the post. Down on that block, caught the ball as she was falling. She threw it up to the rim. It went in, and she was called. Well, New London Spicer was called for a foul, and so the basket is good for Julia Dahmen. Boy, she has been good in this first half. Julia Dahmen is a sophomore at 5'11". That's her fourth basket. And her free throw will roll off no good. The New London Spicer foul was called on Sam Johnson, who just got in. And now New London Spicer throws a pass that got deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Sauk Centre touched it last. 19-14, Sauk Centre by 5. Now New London Spicer threw a pass, and again, fronting down on the post was Julie Dahmen to swat it out of bounds. Just over 10 to go in the first half. Sauk Centre had that good start, built a 12-point lead at 14-2, but now it got down to 3. Sauk Centre by 5 right now. New London Spicer's ball. Oman is going to shoot another long three, up and good again. Well, she went over that high pick and roll and knocks down her second three. She can shoot from way out. Mason Thiessen has to get tighter on her again. High post to Sauk Centre's Tori Peschel. Off to Kelsey. She's shooting a three. No good again. Now on the rebound, we've got a tie-up. And it'll go to New London Spicer. Well, Kelsey Peschel so far 0 for 6 with their three-point shots. Now it's just a 2-point lead for Sauk Centre at 19-17. So a good run here for New London Spicer. Shea Oman brings it up on Mason Thiessen. Here's a wing pass, and it goes out of bounds, though. Not an accurate pass from Oman. And Sauk Centre gets the basketball now. So we're at the Sauk Centre gym tonight. And Sauk Centre has the basketball. Skip pass to Mason Thiessen. Here, she takes a long three, and it goes right through the middle. Wow, that was way out for Mason Thiessen. Now on the inbounds pass play, we had a foul being called at the other end here, and it's going to go against Kenzie Schmeezy. And so a pass in for New London Spicer. That's 2 fouls on Kenzie Schmeezy, so she's going to come out. So a pass in for New London Spicer. 22-17 Sauk Centre with a 5-point lead. Shea Oman dribbles across half court, passes off to the wing. Now a drive on the baseline, and the shot is up and missed. It's jabbed out of bounds. It'll stay with New London Spicer. Sauk Centre has both Peschels on the floor, Tori and Kelsey, Julia Dahman, Mason Thiessen, and Megan Klophocky out there, one of the guards. Just about halfway through this first half. Shea Oman. Here's a pass in the corner. They're going to shoot on the run. No good. It went over the rim, and Megan Klophocky has the ball for Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen looks up ahead, finds Julie Dahman, nearly lost it. Then she throws it way in the back court, and it's going to be a violation on Sauk Centre. Well, the turnovers, for the most part, that Sauk Centre has had tonight, just a result of not catching the ball cleanly. So exactly halfway through this first half now, and now in the inbounds pass play, we have a whistle on New London Spicer. An offensive foul on a block is going to be called on Sam Johnson. No, excuse me. Engelkey is going to be called for the foul, her second. So Sauk Centre gets it right back. 2-3 as usual. High post to Mason Thiessen now. Kelsey Peschel does not take the shot. Skips it to her sister Tori, who will fire away and hits it. Tori Peschel knocks down a 3-point shot. That's her second basket. She has 5 points. 25-17. Sauk Center's made 2-3 so far against that zone defense, and now a foul is going to be called on Kelsey Peschel's defense out at about half court. So Sauk Centre has a 8-point lead now. Their biggest has been 12. Pass in for New London Spicer. Kelsey Peschel with her first and the team's 5th. New London Spicer also has 5 fouls. Now, New London Spicer doesn't catch the ball on the wing, and it goes out of bounds. Well, both teams have to just simply catch that basketball. So New London Spicer again, always shuffling players back and forth. Sauk Centre now with a little change in the offense. Mason Thiessen is playing the high post against the zone. Skip pass to Tori Peschel. Mason Thiessen in the lane. Back to Tori. She'll shoot another 3. This one is short, but the weak side rebound came high out to Kelsey Peschel. Sauk Centre has a second chance. Megan Klophocky threw a pass that got deflected, but it came over to Kelsey Peschel. Fires it to Tori, who will take it in the lane. Takes a running shot, no good. They fight for the rebound. It's up and good on the putback by Julia Dahman. She's a force on the boards. And Julia Dahman, that's her 5th basket. She's in double figures with 10 points. And Sauk Centre gets their 10-point lead back. Now New London Spicer against the man-to-man will shoot for the outside. A long shot way off. And an easy rebound for Megan Klophocky. Feeds it up ahead to Thiessen. Down to Julia Dahman. And the ball was hit out of her hands by the defense. And Sauk Centre will pass in. New London Spicer has another 6-foot freshman, DeShepper, playing. They've got a lot of 9th graders that they send in that lineup. Lob in the lane to Tori Peschel, makes her move, goes up strong, missed it, and the ball is on the floor, and DeShepper has it. Then she was fouled by the Sauk Centre double-teaming defense. Mason Thiessen was there, and it's called on Mason Thiessen. That'll be her first foul. Oman, the key player for New London Spicer. She has knocked down a couple of threes, and she has 9 points. She's in the ball game now. Has it way out, guarded by Mason Thiessen. Sauk Centre by 10. New London Spicer drives around. Here's a running shot that will go in. And a score for New London Spicer. Monges with her 3rd basket. She's a player off the bench. 27-19 Sauk Centre. High post again to Mason Thiessen. Faking, driving, stepping through. Missed it and could not get the rebound. Thiessen got there, although she was contested on the shot. And again, Kelsey Peschel's defense is too late. And a hand check foul called on Kelsey Peschel. That'll be her 2nd foul. And also the 7th team foul. So New London Spicer will go to the free throw line as Kelsey Peschel and Julia Dahman will come out. Julia Dahman has 10 points, and Kelsey Peschel is yet to score. So it's going to be New London Spicer shooting. At the line is Majas. She has played well, and her free throw is missed, shooting the 1-and-1. Tori Peschel grabs the rebound, and she likes to dribble herself, but she waits for teammates now. And Sauk Centre will set up against the zone defense. 27-19, Sauk Centre. High post to Mason Thiessen. Off to Hannah Dahman. Feeds it high to Michaela, her sister. Down to, no, the pass intercepted. Michaela Dahman tried to force a pass to Tori Peschel, and it was picked off. Now New London Spicer. Fast break shot is good. Hitting one from the outside is Majas. Wow, she's been a big difference here for New London Spicer. That's her 4th basket. She's a sophomore non-starter. 27-21, Sauk Centre has the ball. They lead by 6. In the lane, Thiessen had it. Back out now. Tori Peschel eyes up the shot. Throws a pass to Mason Thiessen, who lost it on the dribble because she was fouled on the play. Oman tried to jab it out of her hands, and so she's going to be called for the foul, and that will be her first. Shea Oman, the main player for New London Spicer. 3 players in for New London Spicer as Sauk Centre will pass in. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Sauk Centre's led all the way. Pass in to Megan Klopphockey, a sophomore guard. Oman all over her. Here's the floating shot, way off though for Megan Klopphockey, and New London Spicer has the rebound. They feed it up ahead. Majas is open. She's been hot, and this time she missed though. And Mason Thiessen reached out to grab the rebound for Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen, a 5'8 senior. Playing the high post. She has the ball. She's going to shoot and scores. Well, nicely, the 6'2 post player backed off, and Mason Thiessen made the shot. That's her 3rd basket with a couple of free throws. She now has 9 points. Back to New London Spicer. They can't drive in with Majas. Hannah Dahman guarding her. Now they go to Knisley. She'll put up a turnaround shot that, wow, that missed by a long way. Easy board again for Sauk Centre. Streeters by 8. Into the front court now to our right against that zone defense. Again, Thiessen is playing the high post. She's got it. She's shooting and missing from 15 feet away. New London Spicer's ball. I cannot recall Sauk Centre getting an offensive board. Here's a steal, though, for Tori Peschel. Again, New London Spicer did not catch it. Sauk Centre keeping the pressure on. They feed it up ahead to Hannah Dahman. She's going to put up a 3 off the rim, no good. Quick shot for Sauk Centre. New London Spicer has the basketball. They have not led in this basketball game. They trail by 8 right now. Here's Majas getting by her girl, and a foul will be called. The referees don't like that hand checking. You can get away with 1 hand, but if you use 2, they're going to call you. So a foul on Hannah Dahman. She's got 2. She'll come out now, so will Michaela and Klopphockey. And the 1-and-1 for New London Spicer. Shooting is going to be Majas. She's 0 for 1, but she makes this one. She'll get her bonus. 29-22 right now, Sauk Centre, but a free throw for New London Spicer by Peyton Majas, and she has made a big difference. And she makes them both. She has 10 points off the bench for New London Spicer. Streeters by 6. Long 3, no good for Thiessen, but a high rebound controlled by Sauk Centre's Julia Dahman. Now Tori Peschel turns around and shoots it off the glass and scores. Tori Peschel with a post-up move. Her 3rd basket, including a 3, and she now has 7 points. Sauk Centre is led by Thiessen with 9 and Julie Dahman with 10. 31-23, Sauk Centre. New London Spicer against the man-to-man. They want to get it down low. Now Oman has it outside. She's hit 2 threes, but Mason Thiessen right on her this time. Down to the wing. They lob it down low. Easy steal on the help defense by Julie Dahman. Sauk Centre fast breaking up ahead to Schwiesing. Couldn't make the catch, though, and the ball goes out of bounds. Sauk Centre looking to push it up ahead in a real hurry, but they turn it over. Sauk Centre can do that, especially with Mason Thiessen. She loves to throw those long chest passes. Pass in for New London Spicer. They trail by 8 again. We're under 4 minutes now in the first half. New London Spicer into the front court. Way out to Shea Oman. And New London Spicer now has Majas on the wing, guarded by Kelsey Peschel, playing with 2 fouls. Back out now with the basketball is going to be New London Spicer's Oman. Can't drive in, back out again. Little patient offense this time for New London Spicer. They seem to want to post up, but Sauk Center's doing a good job of fronting the post players. And now we have a whistle because Coach Dreyer of New London Spicer has stopped play with his second timeout in this first half. 3:23 to go in the first half of play. Sauk Centre leads it 31-23 over New London Spicer. We'll come back in 30 seconds. This is Streeter Basketball.
Locally owned and operated, Steiner Lumber's friendly hometown staff will gladly help you plan your project, no matter the size. We hold quality above all. That's why we stock Anderson windows and doors. We also offer garage door repair. Stop into Steiner Lumber today.
On Total Country, Bob FM.
We're at the Sauk Centre High School gym tonight for a big girls basketball game, and right now Sauk Centre has the lead 31-23 over New London Spicer. Now New London Spicer just got a basket, scoring on the play her first hoop tonight, Mackenzie Rich, another one of their freshmen, and they've got a bunch of them. They suit up 6. Skip pass for Sauk Centre's Kenzie Schmeezing drives down. Here's Kelsey Peschel. She needs to make one, and she misses this one. But the high rebound controlled by Tori Peschel. Then she is fouled on the putback. So Kelsey Peschel is 0 for 7 so far. But Tori Peschel got the rebound, and she's at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Tori is a sophomore at 5'9", and she has 7 points. Shooting 2, her first one way short. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half. 31-25, Sauk Centre by 6. Their biggest lead has been by 12 at 14-2. But the New London Spicer had a good run. Tori Peschel makes the second. She goes 1 of 2. 8 points for her so far. 32-25, Sauk Centre. Shea Oman, an outstanding player, feeds a pass that was not caught because Kenzie Schmeezing hit it out of bounds. Pass in for New London Spicer. Sauk Centre loves to overplay the passing lanes. So Shea Oman has it at half court. Mason Thiessen right on her. Dribbles to the left hand, coming all the way back down, and is cut off and has to feed it back out. Good defense by Thiessen. Now on the attack is going to be Rich. Knisley back out. Here's Modges driving down, taking a running shot, short, and the ball pulled out of there by Tori Peschel, who's always fighting for that basketball. Here's Mason Thiessen, slows it up, waits. Kelsey Peschel now looks down low. Tori Peschel from the free throw line is open and missed it. The ball jabbed up and out. It'll go to New London Spicer. You know, against the 2-3 zone defense, the post player is kind of sagging off more towards the basket, so that free throw line shot is wide open. But the main thing is you have to make it when you take it. Sauk Centre has had Mason Thiessen there some. Now Tori Peschel is the player there. Here's a cross-court pass intercepted by Mason Thiessen. Up ahead, Tori Peschel goes up and scores, assisted by Kenzie Schmeezing, but the steal was by Mason Thiessen on a long cross-court pass. Now New London Spicer throws another long one. Modges made the catch. They go in the lane. Here's a shot up and good for them. Scoring is Sam Johnson. So a quick basket for New London Spicer. 34-27, Sauk Centre leads. Under 2 minutes to go now in this first half. Sauk Centre working the ball around. Schmeezing, faking, driving, coming in closer, steps to the basket, and she ended up getting knocked to the floor, and no traveling call. Maybe the one ref wants to call it travel. The other one wants to call a foul. It'll be traveling on the Sauk Centre player, Kenzie Schmeezing. So 1:29 to go, first half. Sauk Centre will sub here. New London Spicer has the basketball. Sauk Centre pressing. New London Spicer in the backcourt trying to get it in, waiting, and they finally do lob it into Modges. She's on the left-hand dribble, now crosses over and gets it across. Driving down, and she's going to take a shot and scores. She has been the player that is really hurting Sauk Centre. Peyton Modges, a non-starter with 12 points in the first half. 34-29. Back to Sauk Centre now. Streeters lead. Mason Thiessen now at the free throw line. Can't shoot. Now she will, and she will miss. The ball hit the rim a couple of times. That shot is open, though. Sauk Centre needs to make it. Up ahead for New London Spicer. They drive down to the baseline and back out. Modges had it. Now they go on the block. Here's a turnaround shot block, but the ball controlled by New London Spicer. They missed the putback. Now it went out of bounds. It'll be Sauk Center's ball. 48 seconds left in the first half. Sauk Centre keeping their lead. It's just 5 right now. Back in is the 2 senior captains, along with Thiessen, Kelsey Peschel, and Kinsey Schmiesing. Those 3 are the tri-captains. So Sauk Centre has the starting 5 for the final 48 seconds to close out this first half. Streeter's ball. Mason Thiessen on top now, playing the point guard position. And they're going to sit on it. New London Spicer will just stand there, though, too. So 35 seconds to go. Sauk Center's just going to hang on to the ball and let the clock wind down, and New London Spicer is just standing there. So we have all 10 players just standing, doing nothing except Mason Thiessen, who is just standing there bouncing the ball. We're down to 18 seconds, so New London Spicer not forcing the action, and Sauk Center's just waiting too. Sauk Centre leads by 5, and here they go now. 10 seconds to go into the offense. It'll be off to the side. Thiessen for a long 3, up and good, right through the middle. 6 seconds to go. Pass in. Oman is at half court. She's going to shoot from half court, and she hit the rim. No good. So Sauk Centre killed the clock down to about 10 seconds. Mason Thiessen hit a long 3-point shot, and it is now halftime. The Sauk Centre girls 37 and New London Spicer 29. Sauk Centre has an 8-point lead at halftime. It's girls basketball tonight, all presented by the Sports Boosters. We'll come back to the Sauk Centre gym in 2 minutes. This is Sauk Centre girls basketball.
Locally owned and operated, Steiner Lumber's friendly hometown staff will gladly help you plan your project. No matter the size, we hold quality above all. That's why we stock Anderson windows and doors. We also offer garage door repair. Stop into Steiner Lumber today.
Seguros Crocker ha estado ayudando a cubrir todas sus necesidades de aseguranza desde 1948. Hola, mi nombre es Araí Botello y trabajo con Seguros Crocker. Lo ayudaré a través de diferentes opciones para obtener la cobertura correcta para usted y su familia. Creemos que es importante proteger lo que más valora en la vida, ya sea su auto, hogar, aseguranza de vida o negocio. Llámeme para obtener una cuota gratis en su seguro o visítenos en nuestra locación en la calle principal en Melrose.
Elmer's offers something for everyone. Casual family dining, a full bar, full-service banquet facilities, and a great place to meet. Elmer's has great food specials every day. Build your own burger baskets on Mondays. It's all the ribs you can eat on Thursday, and the Sunday breakfast is the best. Open daily at 11, Elmer's is located at the corner of I-94 and Highway 71. Great food and great drinks where good times await you at Elmer's in Sauk Centre.
Coburn's for a deliciously fresh shopping experience. Ask questions of our friendly staff, explore, experience, and enjoy all we have to offer. Whether it's a quick dinner idea, a delicious dessert from our bakery, or a juicy steak from our meat department, you will find freshness in every aisle.
Coburn's, fresh every day.
We're at halftime in this girls' basketball game as Sauk Centre is playing against New London Spicer. Sauk Centre has led all the way in the first half. Got off to a great start at 14-2, but then New London Spicer had a run. They at one time closed the gap to 17-14, but at halftime, Sauk Centre has an 8-point lead at 37-29 over New London Spicer. The Sauk Centre girls 5-0 on the season, rated number 1 in the state, and New London Spicer at 4-1, rated number 7 in the top 10 in Class AA basketball. Mark Nobla with you here at the Sauk Centre gym tonight. There's also boys basketball going on. And at halftime, the Sauk Centre boys have a lead at ACGC, 29-17. The Melrose boys are at home playing Montevideo. And the last score I had, Melrose leads 26-10 in the first half. So in our girls' game, New London Spicer featuring Shay Oman, who had 9 points. She hit 2 long-distance threes, but after that, Mason Thiessen has been all over her, and that's a great matchup tonight between those two. Thiessen hit a big 3 at the end of that first half, and she had a couple of threes and has 12 points now in the first half. But a player off the bench for New London Spicer who's played great is Peyton Monges. She's a sophomore. She did not start tonight, but she has 5 baskets and a couple of free throws and 12 points for Monges. And so she has been a key player for New London Spicer in that first half. Julia Domin is also a force for Sauk Centre. She scored right away to start the ball game, and she had 5 baskets in that first half, and Julia Domin has 10 points. She's in double figures. Tori Peschel, the other post player, has 10 as well. That's where I think Sauk Centre has a bit of an advantage. New London Spicer may be tall, but they are young. A lot of freshmen play post for New London Spicer, to where Sauk Centre, even though Julia Domin and Tori Peschel are just sophomores, but they played a whole lot last year as freshmen, and they're in the starting lineup for Sauk Centre. So Sauk Centre has a bit of an advantage at the post spot, but again, shooting from the outside against that 2-3 zone. That free throw line shot is open, but Sauk Centre has to make those. And it was kind of an interesting adjustment for Sauk Centre with Mason Thiessen many times playing that high post at the free throw line. She made 1 shot from there, but Sauk Centre's had their misses there too. Tell you one player that kind of needs to get going. Hate to put some pressure on her, but Kelsey Peschel needs to hit that shot from the outside. 0 for 7 for her threes in the first half, and Kelsey Peschel, who many games leads the team in scoring, has 0 points in the first half. But as we've seen her play through the years, even though she missed 7 straight, she can make 7 straight just as easily. So again, the scoring for Sauk Centre, Mason Thiessen with 12, Tori Peschel and Julia Domin with 10 each. Kinsey Schmeesing had a basket, and Megan Klophockey had a 3-point play for 3 points. And for New London Spicer, they're led by Monges off the bench with 12 points. Shay Oman has 3 field goals, 2 threes, and 9 points for Shay Oman. But again, she's a player that can really take off for New London Spicer. Sam Johnson had a basket. Mackenzie Rich scored, and Emma Hansen has a basket too for New London Spicer. The Melrose boys leading big at halftime over Montevideo, 41-18. And the Sauk Centre guys lead at ACGC, 29-17. So in the girls' game here at the Sauk Centre gym, 37-29. Sauk Centre leads by 8 points at halftime. The second half about 3 minutes away, so we have time to hear from the sports boosters. We'll come back to the gym in 2 minutes. This is Streeter Basketball.
I'm heading to Denver.
Coburn's fresh every day. Baked with a smile, that's our way.
Visit Coburn's for a deliciously fresh shopping experience. Ask questions of our friendly staff. Explore, experience, and enjoy all we have to offer. Whether it's a quick dinner idea, a delicious dessert from our bakery, or a juicy steak from our meat department, you will find freshness in every aisle.
Coburn's fresh every day.
What passions do you want to pursue next in life? As a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, Bestie and Associates can help you plan for the life that you want today and well into the future. When you have the right financial advisor, life can be brilliant. Bestie and Associates has a new office located on the corner on Main Street in Sauk Centre. Ameriprise Financial Services, member FINRA and SIPC.
Did you know volunteering can be fun? Community service is for everyone. Young people, families, men, women. As a volunteer, you'll help your community and gain valuable skills. Network with others, energize your life, make an impact, and have fun. Get in step with your community. Volunteer. Visit www.lionsclubs.org.
Play sports at 105.5.
It's girls basketball tonight. The Sauk Centre girls and New London Spicer are at the Sauk Centre gym. And in a minute, we'll start the second half. Sauk Centre leads 37-29. Sauk Centre led all the way, got off to that 14-point lead. New London Spicer got it down to 3 at one time. And now Sauk Centre leads by 8 as we start the second half. Starting for Sauk Centre, they're starting 5. Kelsey Peschel, who has yet to score tonight. Kenzie Schmiesing has 2. Tori Peschel with 10. Mason Thiessen with 12. And Julia Dahman with 10 points tonight. New London Spicer staying in that 2-3 zone defense as always. And as always, Sauk Centre matches with that man-to-man defense. New London Spicer at times really seems to want to post up their girls, but Sauk Centre has done such a good job of denying that pass down to the post. And Sauk Centre really has to get on. Number 23, Modges, and also Mason Thiessen continues to have to do a good job against Shea Oman, number 13 for New London Spicer. Sauk Centre has the ball as we start the second half. Sauk Centre going to the basket to our left in front of head coach Scott Bergman. Streeters at 5-0. Skip pass. Kelsey Peschel along 3 up and it goes in. The first shot in the second half, a 3 by Kelsey Peschel. She needed that. She was 0 for 7 in the first half. Shea Oman brings it across. Here's a drive to the baseline for New London Spicer. They can't penetrate. Now they will shoot from the outside, and it's going to be a score by their post player who popped out with the basket. Her first of the night, Grace DeShepper. 40-31, Sauk Centre by 9. Kenzie Schmiesing eyes up the 3. Off the rim, no good. The ball batted up. New London Spicer has it. Now Sauk Centre, though, still double teams in the back court, but once New London Spicer gets it over to Shea Oman, she's on the move. Now they look down low. Here's the help defense, and it works. Sauk Centre, Tori Peschel came across and intercepted the ball. Sauk Centre's ball up ahead to Kelsey Peschel. Hits another 3. No. This one is no good, and Shea Oman jumps high to rip it away from Tori Peschel. New London Spicer has the ball. They feed it down low. Good catch and a post-up move, and they score. A basket for New London Spicer as they got the ball back out in a hurry. First basket tonight for Kramer, another freshman at 5'11". Now Sauk Centre's ball against that zone. Kelsey Peschel skips pass over to Schmiesing. She's going to shoot from the outside, and she hits this one. The basket for Kenzie Schmiesing. That's her second tonight. An outside shot good by Schmiesing, and Sauk Centre has a 10-point lead at 43-33. New London Spicer looking down low, no pass. Now they drive with Modges, takes a fadeaway shot, and scores again. Man, they can't stop her. Modges has 14 points. So it's 43-35, 2 minutes into the second half. Kelsey Peschel for 3, and she hits another one. So Kelsey Peschel is starting to get that eye now. 46-35, Streeters by 11. Another 3 by Kelsey Peschel. She has 6 points in the game. Oman looks down low. They want to post up, but Julie Dahman doing a good job of staying to the side. Here's a steal by Kelsey Peschel. She's got a wide open layup, and she missed it. And now a foul in the backcourt on Kenzie Schmiesing. It hasn't necessarily been the night for Kelsey Peschel tonight. She had a wide open layup and missed it, and then Kenzie Schmiesing ended up committing her third foul to try to get the ball back. Pass in for New London Spicer. 46-35, Sauk Centre by 11. So Schmiesing is playing with 3 fouls, and she is guarding Modges. Here's a ball jabbed free by Tori Peschel, but it came back out to Modges, and New London Spicer still has it. Now they go down low. Here's a shot put up and no good. They got the rebound, and now a foul is going to be called. Kenzie Schmiesing was close to it. Let's see who it's against. It's going to be on Julia Dahman instead. And that will be her second. Well, New London Spicer has some of those taller freshmen Schmeezing is coming out now. She'll sit down with 3 fouls. Pass in for New London Spicer. They've got a season record of 4-1. Here's a running shot skimming the rim by Ullman, but she jabbed it back out of there. New London Spicer still has it. They go down low again. Julie Diamond jumped in front, and she hit the ball away, but it went off her foot and out of bounds. So a pass in again for New London Spicer. Head coach Mike Dreyer, the winningest coach in Minnesota State High School League history, with 867 in his career. Still coaching for New London Spicer. Modges guarded tightly by Klopphockey. They go down low. Tori Peschel on her girl, and it's back out. Good defense. Modges will shoot on the run again, and she scores again. She's got 16 points. 46-37, so Modges, a sophomore, non-starter, 16 against Sauk Center's defense. Tori Peschel faking at the free throw line, drives down closer, takes a fadeaway shot that rolls off, somehow got the ball back, now in trouble, gets a pass off to Kelsey, will shoot a 3, it's going to be in and out, no good, and the rebound controlled, no, instead Tori Peschel reaches in there and tied up the rebounder, but the arrow does go to New London Spicer. Tori Peschel is always fighting for that basketball. And New London Spicer will pass in. They've always got new players coming in and out. They've got 2 new post players now. And a pass in. Little trouble. They finally do get it in against that full court press. Now they'll bring it up. On the dribble is going to be Engelke. Into the front court, getting by Klopphockey's defense, but it's back off to the side to Ullman. Ullman's got 9 points so far. Through a pass nearly intercepted by Tori Peschel, but the Wildcats still have it to our right. 46-37 Sauk Centre. Here's a drive and a free ball. Sauk Centre took it away. 2-on-1 opportunity. Kelsey Peschel to Mason Thiessen. She scores on the fast break. A steal and a basket for Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen with 14. 48-37. Sauk Centre back to an 11-point lead. Here's Modges shooting, and she was fouled on the play. Boy, Modges has been tough tonight for New London Spicer. Always on the move. She has 16 points. Now she will shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it's called on Tori Peschel. That'll be her first foul. The only player with 3 for Sauk Centre is Kinsey Schmeezing. She's sitting down. Now Coach Bergman is taking out the 2 post players, Julie Diamond and Tori Peschel. In is Hannah Diamond and Michaela Diamond. Another free throw for Modges. It's good. And it's now 49-37 Sauk Centre. So Sauk Centre has Megan Klopphockey now playing the point guard position, and against the 2-3 zone, Mason Thiessen is now at that free throw line. She's got the ball. Off to Hannah Diamond. She'll shoot from the outside, off the rim, tipped up, and Michaela Diamond had it, got it out of trouble. Kelsey Peschel for a 3, up and off, and the rebound controlled this time by New London Spicer. Well, Kelsey Peschel, not a great shooting night tonight. Here's a running shot, up and good for New London Spicer. Man, that was a difficult shot, but it was made. Scoring on the play was Engelke. That's her first basket. She looked to be off balance, but still put it in. Sauk Center's ball. Skip pass to Hannah Diamond on the wing, and Mason Thiessen will shoot it short. Easy rebound for the 6'2 Knisley, and New London Spicer has the ball again. 48-40. They've corrected the score a couple of times now, so let's get it straight here at the Sauk Center gym. 13 minutes to go. Ullman for a long 3, up and good again. Boy, you leave her open, and she hits it. Mason Thiessen backed off a little bit again. That's a long 3 by Ullman, her third tonight. Sauk Center's ball. This side to Hannah Diamond. Skip pass to the far side to Kelsey Peschel. Not in position to shoot. Thiessen back to Hannah Diamond, thinking about it. Throws a high pass. Thiessen had a good catch. Now Hannah Diamond has it on the wing. Sauk Centre goes to Thiessen in the lane. Kelsey Peschel is open. She's shooting from the outside and hits it. 3-point basket for Kelsey Peschel, her third in the second half. 51-43, Sauk Centre. And back to New London Spicer. They're trying to drive in against that man-to-man. Then they try to look down low. They go inside, and here's a reach-in foul called on Michaela Diamond for Sauk Centre. That'll be her first foul. She's a 6'1 freshman. Sauk Centre trying to play on the side of those post players and deny that pass. Schmeezing is back in now for Sauk Centre, playing with 3 fouls. 12 minutes to go. Pass in for New London Spicer. We're in the second half here at the Sauk Centre Gym. Oman has it. Does not try to drive in on Mason Thiessen. Now they go to the far side of Majas. She's got 16 points tonight. Now Majas is going to drive down. Kelsey Peschel on her. They go on the post-up move. Here's a shot off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's still loose. And now we've got a tie-up being called. And the arrow is going to go to Sauk Centre. Can you do me a favor and tell all those kids they have to sit down, please? So Sauk Centre's basketball against the 2-3 zone defense. Mason Thiessen, or rather Kelsey Peschel, fumbled the pass out of bounds, trying to catch it with one hand. And a ball goes out of bounds. It'll be New London Spicer back with it. So a pass in for the Wildcats. Oh, and then they throw it away. Boy, a pass not accurate at all, and it goes right out. So Sauk Centre gets it right back. Sauk Centre's going to call a timeout here. 11:41 to go, second half. We're at the Sauk Centre Gym, and Sauk Centre leads 51-43 over New London Spicer. We'll come back in a half a minute. This is Streeter Basketball.
When you're in the market.
When your success depends on your tractor, round baler, skid loader, harvester, or any piece of equipment, you need the knowledge and skill you can depend on. That's where Modern Farm comes in. New Holland, Reinke, Salford, Krone, and Chemco, it's equipment that you'll get the most out of your purchase. Equipment that gets the job done season after season. Service, parts, and sales right there on Highway 71 in Sauk Centre. Modern Farm is proud to bring quality service to central Minnesota. So 11:41 to go in the second half. Sauk Centre keeping their lead, 51-43. But you know New London Spicer is always that threat to get a good run out and score some quick points. So Sauk Centre has to continue to shoot the ball well and play some tight defense too. Shea Oman has 12 points, but again, the player that has really played well for New London Spicer is Majas. She has 17 points tonight, a non-starter. Sauk Centre's ball against the zone defense. Sauk Centre spreads the floor now. Mason Thiessen will launch a long three. Up and good for Mason Thiessen. So instead of putting Thiessen at the free throw line now, Coach Bergman took her outside and she hits a three. And she now has 17 to lead Sauk Centre scoring. Mason Thiessen with her third three tonight. 54-43. Here's a shot put up by Majas, way off the mark. The ball is on the floor and it's still loose, and Sauk Centre got it. Good hustle play by Kinsey Schmiesing, and that's her trademark. Kelsey Peschel into the front court. Skip pass to this side to Schmiesing. She'll drive into the lane, back out to Thiessen. Tori Peschel at the free throw line. They swing it quickly. Schmiesing will shoot from the outside, no good. The ball batted around, and New London Spicer has it. New London Spicer still playing that 2-3 zone defense. Back to right now, offensively. New London Spicer against the man-to-man. Here's a drive down by Rich, and then she drew a foul on the shot. And it's called on Julia Diamond, trying to block it, and that'll be her third foul. So Julia Diamond and Kinsey Schmiesing had 3 fouls each. A couple of free throws here for New London Spicer, and making it is Mackenzie Rich. She's a freshman. New London Spicer has 2 seniors on the team, 3 juniors. They suit up 4 sophomores and 6 freshmen. 1 of 2 at the line, then the ball is lost out of bounds on the rebound by Julie Diamond, and so New London Spicer will get the ball back again. Sauk Centre's lead is at 10. 54-44, 10:44 to go. So still a ways. New London Spicer will pass in. It's in the corner. Rich has it, guarded by Schmiesing. Spins to the baseline, tries to drive in, looks for the post player. No shot, good defense by Julie Diamond. Back out. Now they go down low again. Here's the help defense. It's jab free, it's on the floor, and a tie-up. And the arrow still favors New London Spicer. Sauk Centre is excellent on help defense. They try to front the post player, then if you try to lob, that's where the weak side help comes in a real hurry. Pass in for New London Spicer. They're driving, they're shooting, and scoring. A basket by Rich. She's made 2 difficult driving shots, but they've gone in. 54-46, Sauk Centre. Back with the basketball is Sauk Centre now. In the corner, Kelsey Peschel. She'll shoot from there. Off the rim, no good. The 3 is missed. The ball on the floor. It bounced right to Tori Peschel, and she put it up and in, and she's fouled on the play. It'll count for Tori Peschel. A basket for Sauk Centre. It bounced off the floor, ricocheted, and it came right to Tori Peschel, who was underneath the basket. Then as she was scoring, she was fouled from behind. So back to a 10-point spread for Sauk Centre, and a free throw to come for the sophomore, Tori Peschel, and she misses. The ball is loose, though. Kenzie Schmeezy got it for Sauk Centre. Mason Thiessen for 3. No, too strong. High rebound control by New London Spicer. Oman comes down quickly, feeds a pass down on the block. The ball is free, stolen away by Mason Thiessen. Back on the run is Sauk Centre. Thiessen drives down to Tori Peschel. Strong to the basket, missed it. Fights for the rebound. She is fouled on the play. Well, Tori Peschel just could not finish, but a foul called on New London Spicer. And it'll stay with Sauk Centre on the pass in. DeShepper with her first. Pass in for Sauk Centre. Thiessen for 3 from the side. Good for Mason Thiessen. She is shooting well. She's got 20. So Mason Thiessen has given Sauk Centre a 13-point lead now, 59-46. Here's the double teaming defense. It's hit out of bounds by the Sauk Centre defense by Mason Thiessen. So Mason Thiessen, she is such a versatile player for Sauk Centre. Now we've got a timeout being called on the floor, so 9.5 to go now. The score is 59-46. Sauk Centre has a 13-point lead. We'll come back in a half a minute. This is Sauk Centre girls basketball.
The Sauk Centre Herald and the Melrose Beacon cover the local news from sports to the city council meetings and everything in between. Subscribe to the Herald and the Beacon to stay in touch with your town. Go to starpub.com to sign up today for print and online access for the Sauk Centre Herald and the Melrose Beacon.
Boosters here at 105.5 Bob FM.
So 9.5 to go in this one. And the Sauk Centre girls keeping their lead now. Mason Thiessen has hit a couple of threes. Kelsey Peschel has 3 threes in the second half. And Sauk Centre leads by 13 points over New London Spicer, 59-46. The Sauk Centre girls at home tonight, home again tomorrow night. They're going to play Benson in the West Central Conference. Sauk Centre as a team has made 8 threes tonight against that 2-3 zone defense. Pass in for New London Spicer. They get it in. Now they go on the block. Here's the catch. The shot is going to be good. Scoring on the post move was Hansen, her second basket. Shea Yeoman, their leading scorer, with 12, although Majas has 17. There's a lob pass and a score off a good catch by Julia Dahman. She had a hot start. She has 12 points tonight. Julia Dahman, one of the post players. 61-48, Sauk Centre. Ullman guarded by Thiessen. They go on the block. Here's the double team and a steal. It's loose. Came back to New London Spicer. Ullman has it. She's going to shoot a long 3. It's going to be good. Man, can she shoot. Coach Bergman wanted a foul called as the ball continued to be played, and the 3 is good by Ullman. She has 15 points. Here's an outside shot, short by Kelsey Peschel's 3. New London Spicer has the basketball. Sauk Centre's lead is at 10. They're back on the defense. They're going to shoot a 3. New London Spicer will make it. Nobody got to the shooter that time, and a 3 is good for Majas. She's at 20 points tonight off the bench. 61-54, still 8 minutes left. Sauk Centre leads. Streeter's basketball. Out on top is Schmeezing. She's going to drive down, gets stuck, and a near steal by Ullman. Now Kelsey Peschel did lose it, trying to drive through that 2-3 zone defense. Here's a fast break opportunity. They will get a shot off and score. Here's the run by New London Spicer. A The basket for them. They have closed the gap now to 5 at 61-56. Under 8 minutes left. That last basket was scored by Hansen. Sauk Center's Julia Dahman is going to roll one in. Got the bounce that time. So a basket for Julia Dahman down low. She's at 14 points, but Sauk Center needs to play some better defense right now. Here's a pass down low. Tori Peschel jumped up high and knocked it out of bounds. So Coach Bergman staying with that starting 5 out there. It's a closer game now at 63-56. And a pass in for New London Spicer. New London Spicer with a record of 4-1. They got beat on Tuesday, though, down at Watertown Mayor. Here's a pass that was hit free. It's on the floor. New London Spicer, though, got it at now a steal by Julia Dahman. She intercepted. Coach Dreyer for New London Spicer not happy with that pass. Sauk Center's ball. High post, Tori Peschel. Schmiesing is going to shoot a 3. That's no good. The rebound tipped up and out, and now we have a whistle, though, and a foul is going to be called on Mason Thiessen as Oman had better position, and Thiessen tried to hit the ball away. She did, but fouled Oman. So a foul on Mason Thiessen. That'll be her second, and the team's 6th. So it's going to be a pass in for New London Spicer. Coach Bergman making a pretty strong point with one of the officials. Full court press for Sauk Center. Intercepted. No, hit out of bounds by Kelsey Peschel. Sauk Center plays 2 different presses. They either try to front you or they stay behind you. Right now they're fronting. 63-56. Sauk Center. New London Spicer gets it into Oman. She's on the move. Stopping. Bouncing back out. She'll shoot a 3. Up and short this time, though. The rebound. Sauk Center has it. Tori Peschel got it away. So Sauk Center needs to settle down now. Get off a good shot. Mason Thiessen crosses the line against that zone defense. Here's Tori Peschel to Thiessen. No, the pass was nearly intercepted by New London Spicer, but Thiessen recovers. Sauk Center's ball. Sauk Center loves to throw that skip pass. Here's a lob in the lane. Julia Dahman goes up, missed her shot. They fight for the rebound. We're going to have a tie-up with Tori Peschel down low. And Sauk Center will keep the basketball. New London Spicer has DeShepard coming in. She is a 6-foot freshman playing in the middle of that 2-3 zone defense. Sauk Center will pass in. In the lane, Tori Peschel, easy shot. Oh, she missed everything. And New London Spicer has it. Little short shot missed by Tori Peschel. New London Spicer's looking to run. They get it in the lane. A running shot short. And the ball ripped out of there by Kenzie Schmiesing. Sauk Center fast breaking. Up ahead to Tori Peschel. But then Oman came in down low and knocked it out of her hands before she could shoot it. And the ball went out of bounds. Boy, both teams really looking for that fast break chance. 63-56 Sauk Center. Just over 6 minutes left. Mason Thiessen has it in the corner, can't shoot. Skip pass far side, Schmiesing has it, puts it on the floor. Driving baseline, and then she was fouled. A little bump on the defense. It'll be just the 3rd team foul, though, on New London Spicer, so we'll pass in for Sauk Center on the baseline. The Melrose boys have a big lead, 55-23 over Montevideo with 12 to go. Pass in for Sauk Center. Kelsey Peschel shooting a 3. It bounced off. No good. Tori Peschel jabbed the ball away, and, well, it went out of bounds, though. Tori Peschel nearly had the rebound. Boy, tough shooting night tonight for Kelsey Peschel, even though she has 3 threes in the second half. Those are her only points tonight. Back to New London Spicer with 6 to go. They're in the front court, and then Kelsey Peschel knocked the ball away on the dribble, and it goes out of bounds. So 6 minutes remaining. Sauk Center leading, 63-56. The Streeters up by 7. New London Spicer has the basketball, trying to find somebody to get open, and they do so with Rich way out. They're looking to post up. Here's a pass, a good catch, a high one though, no shot, and they get it back out. Now they go down low, help defense. It's still loose on the floor, and Sauk Center got it away. New London Spicer has sure been trying to go down on those 2 post players. Streeters basketball now. They could sure use a hoop, I think. Here's Tori Peschel at the high post. Down further to Julia Dahman. Spins, missed her shot. Got the ball back. Mason Thiessen. Kelsey Peschel will shoot the 3. It's good for Kelsey Peschel. That's her 4th in the second half. Streeters by 10 again. Now here's an outside shot, way short, but it came down to the post player, but the Shepherd does not shoot. Got it back out. Now Rich has it on the wing, and they'll try to reset the offense against the man. No, Kelsey Peschel took it away and rips it out of there. Wait a minute. No, she's called for traveling first as she was falling down with the basketball. But Kelsey Peschel with good defense. Pass in for the Wildcats of New London Spicer. They got beat on Tuesday down at Watertown Mayor by 2. But they're still rated number 7 in the state. Sauk Centre 1. Here's Rich trying to spin around, got to the basket, puts up a shot. It rolled off the rim, no good, and Julie Dahman hit it over to Kelsey Peschel, and now Sauk Centre head coach Scott Bergman will call timeout. So we're down to under 5 minutes now, and Sauk Centre has a 10-point lead at 66-56. Let's bring in the Sports Boosters right now. We'll come back in a half a minute. This is Streeter Basketball.
The Greenwald Insurance Agency is a big sports booster. We call it GIA. Hi, this is Jim Campinkle with Greenwald Insurance Agency. We'll provide you with superior service and excellent insurance products through several insurance carriers. Our goal is to help you protect the things that you value. We're anxious to talk to you about your insurance needs, home or health insurance, life and auto, even pet insurance. GIA is ready to go to work for you. Get a hold of Jim, Ruth, Lisa, Troy, Carrie, or Paul. We'll come out to see you. It's the Greenwald Insurance Agency. That's GIA.
Just under 5 minutes to go now. Sauk Centre has a 10-point lead. They've been able to keep that lead. Kelsey Peschel has had a lot of shots tonight. She's made 4 threes in the second half, and Mason Thiessen leads the scoring with 20. Julia Dahman, the post player, has 14, and Tori Peschel now with 12, the top scorers for Sauk Centre. Sauk Centre has the basketball. Just under 5 minutes to go. This is Mark Knobler with you at the Sauk Centre gym tonight. Kelsey Peschel, Kenzie Schmiesing on the outside. Skip pass to this side to Tori Peschel. Mason Thiessen in the lane, back out to Kenzie Schmiesing, drives down, off to Kelsey Peschel shooting the three, too strong. High rebound control by Oman, and New London Spicer has the ball. They're looking to fast break. They can't shoot the outside shot. Now here's a deflected pass. Kenzie Schmiesing got a hand on it, and Sauk Centre steals it back. So now Coach Bergman is saying slow it up for a second. You know, there's really no need to hurry against the 2-3 zone defense with a 10-point lead. But Sauk Centre attacks. Julie Dahman turns and shoots and misses. The ball fought for. Tori Peschel rips it out of there. Goes up with a shot off the rim. Julie Dahman rebounds. Then she is fouled on the play. So the 2 sophomore post players making the plays for Sauk Centre. So Julie Dahman at 5'11", got the rebound. She's at the free throw line now. She's 0 for 1 with 14 points, and she will shoot 2 with a 10-point lead. And her free throw is good. That puts Sauk Centre up by 11 now. 4:12 remaining. New London Spicer has some freshmen coming in. Kramer is in. She's 5'11". DeShepard, a 6-foot freshman, is in. Julia Dahman, who's a sophomore, missed the free throw. Then Tori Peschel had the rebound. We had a whistle, and she will be called for a foul. Foul on Tori Peschel, her second. And that is the 7th team foul now. So it's going to be the 1-and-1 for New London Spicer at the other end. 67-56 Sauk Centre. And so New London Spicer at the free throw line with Kramer. She has a basket. First free throw tonight, shooting the 1-and-1. And her free throw is going to be no good. Tori Peschel got the rebound. Wow, she jumped up high, came down, and kept her balance. Streeters with 4 minutes to go, leading by 11. They're going to pull the ball out. And New London Spicer is going to extend that zone defense now. Sauk Centre has spread the floor. See how long they keep it. They had it with about 4 minutes to go. They're spreading the floor, making them chase. Now they're going to go match up man-to-man, maybe. Tori Peschel has it at the top of the key. Mason Thiessen at half court. Also at half court, Kelsey Peschel, who has it now. The defense is trying to double team, but Sauk Centre doing a great job of passing that ball around. Now they're going to foul, but that's only going to be the 5th team foul. So we're down to 3:32. We also have a timeout being called by New London Spicer. So the strategy right now for Sauk Centre If they're going to sit in that zone defense, spread the floor and pass it around. Sauk Centre killed off about 30 seconds on that possession. Then New London Spicer fouled, kind of an intentional foul, but that is just their 4th team foul. It's on 7. That's when you shoot the 1-and-1. You know that New London Spicer coach Mike Dreyer does not like to get onto that 2-3 zone defense. But when you're behind by 11 points, Sauk Centre is forcing them to come back out, which may lead to an easier basket for Sauk Centre. If they make some good passes, Coach Bergman is drawing up a play right now. He's got one X out here, then you pass it to that X and get that other X open, and then 2 points. So there you have the play. So 3:32 to go in this one. Sauk Centre has led all the way. They led 14-2 to start. New London Spicer got it down to 3. Sauk Centre led by 8 at half. Right now, Sauk Centre leads by 11, 67-56, 3:32 remaining. And a pass in for Sauk Centre at half court. Let's see what the defense does. Kelsey Peschel dribbles in across half court, throws a pass that is going to go end it. Oh, not a good pass by Kelsey Peschel. And it goes out of bounds. So it goes back over to New London Spicer. Sauk Centre only killed off about 5 seconds there and lost it. New London Spicer has the ball. And they go to Shea Oman, their main player. She has 15 points tonight. She's made 4 threes, so Mason Thiessen is checking her. They go on the post, they bounce it down, they lose it. New London Spicer throws it away, and it rolled out on the baseline. Sauk Centre's ball, 3:14 now. Let's see how long they can keep it. They lead by 11. Mason Thiessen walks it up. Looks like a half-court trap, and then the ball got deflected, but Schmiesing has it on the dribble. Helping out is Tori Peschel and now Thiessen. See if they foul. They've got 5 team fouls. They corrected it on the scoreboard. Mason Thiessen dribbles through the double team, back out to Schmiesing. Now Kelsey Peschel to Tori at the high post. Sauk Centre has 4 out. Tori Peschel back out to Kinsey Schmiesing. They continue to move the ball. Kelsey Peschel has it. Skip pass to the far side. Good accurate pass to Schmiesing. And Tori Peschel had it, and she is fouled on the play as she was pivoting. That'll be 16 fouls now on New London Spicer. We're down to 2:14. So Sauk Centre killed off about another half minute. 67-56 Sauk Centre passing in on the baseline. Kelsey Peschel will bring it back out. Oman is on her. Sauk Centre again spreads the floor. High post to Tori Peschel, protecting the ball. Kinsey Schmiesing hands it off to Thiessen at half court, and she is grabbed and fouled. And that'll be team foul number 7. So now Mason Thiessen will go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. She's got 20 points tonight and 2 of 2 at the line in the first half. Thiessen had 12 in the first half, now 20 in the ball game. So Mason Thiessen, who will play college basketball at UMD in Duluth, play for the Bulldogs next year. So Mason Thiessen, the front end, will miss. Rebounded away by New London Spicer. 67-56, Sauk Centre by 11. 2:20 to go. New London Spicer crosses half court. They want to get Oman open. They double team her. They can't shoot from the outside. Now a drive to the lane. Back out now. No shot for Johnson. Driving, throwing one up there, and she's going to be fouled on the defense by Kinsey Schmiesing. So Schmiesing will commit her 4th personal foul, and it's also a 2-shot foul, so Engelke will shoot. Shooting 2. Her first one is missed. So Sauk Centre keeps their lead of 11. 2:09 remaining. Second free throw is in and out, no good. 2 missed free throws for New London Spicer. Sauk Centre has the basketball, and they still lead by 11. 2 minutes to go as Thiessen crosses half court. Schmiesing now got through the double team, knocked to the floor. She is fouled. So stepping to the line this time, one of the tri-captains, Kinsey Schmiesing. She's got 2 baskets tonight, has yet to shoot a free throw. She'll shoot the 1-and-1. Streeter still by 11. The foul on Oman. So Kinsey Schmiesing, the free throw is going to be off the front, no good. Sauk Centre's missed 2. An opportunity for 4 points, they got nothing. Here's a 3, a long one for New London Spicer, no good. The ball is on the floor, pulled out by New London Spicer. Oman has it, can't shoot. Mason Thiessen on her. Now they get it way back out. Here's a drive and a foul going to be called on Kelsey Peschel's defense. She reached in that time, called for the foul. That'll be her third, but that'll send New London Spicer to the free throw line. That's one thing Sauk Centre does not want to do is foul. The clock is stopped at 1:42. Free throw is going to be in and out, no good. Tori Peschel got the rebound, so New London Spicer has missed 3 straight. And last one on Modges, their main scorer tonight. Sauk Centre against the double team now at half court. Mason Thiessen has it. And she got it away. Good play by Kinsey Schmeezy. Now Tori Peschel throws it away. A steal for New London Spicer. They will score on the layup. 1:20 to go. Sauk Centre leading 67-58. Sauk Centre has to protect that ball. Good passes. They spread the floor again. New London Spicer is chasing. See if they foul. Skip pass, got deflected, but Schmeezing has it. New London Spicer good on that double team. Here's a pass down to Julie Dahman. She gets it right back out. High post to Tori Peschel. Now protecting it. Rips it out of there as they try to double team her. Julie Dahman has it. She doesn't shoot. Under a minute to go. Sauk Centre spreads the floor again. New London Spicer is chasing. Good job by the Sauk Centre team to control play. Here's a catch in the corner to Thiessen, back out. And now a foul is going to be called as New London Spicer was chasing. They finally fouled Kenzie Schmeezy. So we're down to 42 seconds. Sauk Centre leads by 9 points at 67-58. And Kenzie Schmeezy is back at the free throw line. She'll shoot the 1-and-1. That is the 9th team foul. She missed her last attempt. So Sauk Centre did the job, spreading the floor, killing the clock, and controlling play. So Kenzie Schmeezy has the basketball to shoot the front end, and her free throw is going to be good. Just went in. She'll get her bonus. 68-58. Sauk Centre by 10 with 42 seconds remaining. Another free throw for Kenzie Schmeezy, an outstanding three-sport athlete. This one is in. She goes 2 for 2. Big free throws by Kenzie Schmeezy. Streeters by 11 again. Oman brings it up. 69-58 Sauk Centre. Time is running out for New London Spicer now. They get it down in the corner. No shot. Good defense. They go on the post. Here's the double team. Taken away by Sauk Centre. Good defense by Tori Peschel and Julie Dahman. And now Sauk Centre will have it with 20 seconds to go and leading by 11 points. New London Spicer's defense more or less just standing there now as Sauk Centre works it around. And so the time is going to wind out. And Sauk Centre will pull off a big win tonight at home over New London Spicer. And just seconds to go. They're just standing there, and the game is over. It's going to be won by Sauk Centre. The Streeters led all the way in this one. An 8-point lead at halftime. They end up winning by 11, 69-58 over New London Spicer.